And it came to pass when he was in a certain city, behold, a man full of leprosy, who seeing Jesus fell on his face beside him, saying, Lord, if thou wilt, thou canst make me clean. And he put forth his hand and touched him, saying, I will, be thou clean. And immediately the leprosy departed from him. And he charged him to tell no man, but go and show thyself to the priest, and offer for thy cleansing, according as Moses commanded, for a testimony unto them. But so much the more went their fame abroad of him, and great multitudes came together to hear, and to be healed of him by him of their infirmities. And he withdrew himself into the wilderness and prayed. And it came to pass on a certain day, as he was teaching, that there were Pharisees and doctors of the law sitting by, which were come out of every town of Galilee and Judea and Jerusalem, and the power of the Lord was present to heal them. And behold, men brought in a bed a man which was taken with palsy, and they sought means to bring him in and to lay him before him. And when they could not find by what way they might bring him in because of the multitude, they went upon the housetop and let him down through the tiling with his couch into the midst before Jesus. And when he saw their faith, he said unto him, Man, thy sins are forgiven thee. I was thinking of this account, and the four friends, or the friends, showed great faith in bringing him, but the man was obviously wanting to go along with it. I don't think he would have let him take his couch to the rooftop if he didn't believe that Jesus was going to heal him. It wasn't just some man they were taking him to, but we need to desire for our loved ones and friends that don't know the Lord, that if there's any way we can help them give them to Jesus, we should. And Jesus is able to heal them. And you see what he said. He said, thy sins are forgiven thee. And as it goes on in verse 21, the scribes and Pharisees begin to reason, saying, who is this which speaketh blasphemies? Who can forgive sins but God alone? Everybody, probably including the friends and the guy on the couch, was expecting a physical healing. But we need to realize that we bring prayers for our friends and loved ones and ourselves. It's not the physical healing that we need as much as the spiritual. Jesus didn't die to save us from a physical death. We're still going to die physically, but the spiritual death, the body is just temporary, and granting us everlasting life is what he's interested in, and forgiving sins as he is. Pharisees are questioning, but that's exactly what he is, the Lord. But when Jesus perceived their thoughts, he answered, he said unto them, what reason ye in your hearts? Whether it is easier to say, thy sins be forgiven thee, or to say, rise up and walk? Which one's easier, heal the physical, or to take care of all of his issues spiritually? But that you may know that the Son of Man hath power upon earth to forgive sins. He said unto the sick of the palsy, I say unto thee, arise and take up thy couch and go into thine house. And immediately he rose up before them and took up that whereon he lay and departed into his own house, glorifying God. And they were all amazed, and they glorified God and were filled with fear, saying, we have seen strange things today. They had to see it, something they could see. But and after these things he went forth and saw a publican named Levi sitting at the received custom, and he said unto him, follow me. And he left all, rose up and followed him. And Levi made him a great feast in his own house, and there were a great company of publicans and others that sat down with him. But their scribes and Pharisees murmured against his disciples, saying, why do you eat and drink with publicans and sinners? And Jesus answering said unto them, that they that are whole need not a physician, but they that are sick. I came not to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance. And even there's a lot of lessons through here, but we need to look at ourselves. We got to get, just like those friends were so desperate to have Jesus take care of that issue. All of our issues are too much for us, and we got to have Christ. We need him in those things. That he has the power to forgive sins, and prayer for ourselves, prayer for our friends and loved ones that don't know him. That stuff works. I know other people have prayed for me too, but my daddy always told me he never stopped praying, and I needed the Lord to get a hold of my life, and thank God he did. So, Jerry.
And Brother Mike?